Hello everyone, welcome to a day in life. My name is Forum and I am doing my bachelor's in informatics at Ludwig Maximilian University Munich and also working part-time as a work student, that is working student at Linde Engineering. I came to Germany with only A1 level certificate in German and started with my student colleague here at Magdeburg in a private student college. Magdeburg is a small city in the state of Saxony-Anhalt, and student college is basically a bridge between your 12th grade and before getting enrolled to a German university. After completing my student college, I started applying for various universities and finally chose LMU and got enrolled in April 2021. On one side, Magdeburg is a peaceful, quiet city where people mostly communicate in German. Either they don't know much of English or they don't prefer communicating in English. Whereas in Munich, it's fully crowded yet very beautiful city. Here people do communicate in English and not only in German. Apart from studying in best ranked university, if you want to understand different language, culture and lifestyle and definitely enjoy beautiful European landscapes, definitely give a thought on studying in Germany. Guten Morgen. After waking up, first thing I do is open my windows to let a good amount of sunlight and fresh air come in. I can do this because it's summer right now. If it would have been winters, this opening window and enjoying the cold air doesn't really make sense. In winters, it takes around 5 to 10 minutes to even come out of your bed. This year, Munich experienced 32 to 35 degrees Celsius temperature in summers, and in winters the temperature went between minus 15 to minus 12 degrees Celsius. And there is really no specific season for rainfall. Rain happens at any time, anywhere, so you have to be prepared with an umbrella in your bag always. I have completed my first semester at university and this is my semester vacation going on. So after getting ready, I pray or meditate for 10 to 15 minutes to start my day with some positivity, and then I have to give my washing machine a 1 hour function. Here in Germany, usually washing machines and dryers are in the basement of your house or the building. If your owner is kind enough, he or she will let you use for free, or you have to pay some amount for washing and drying your clothes. My lectures are either in morning from 8:30 or 9 o'clock or sometimes after 12 p.m. So my breakfast also depends at what time my lectures start. We don't have lectures in semester break, but today I have to go to my university to get my student card updated. So I will quickly get ready, have my breakfast, and we will start. All ready. I had my breakfast. Here I would like to tell one thing, that before coming to Germany, when you buy utensils, please see that you buy a flat base utensils, because here we have induction gas stove and not the normal gas stove. So the curved based utensils that we usually get in India won't really work here. So please see that you buy a flat based utensil or an induction based utensil. So for today, first I will go to my university, then I'll go to my work, and then I'll get some groceries and buy 7:38. I will be back to the home. So if you're in Germany, you can never afford losing your key or misplacing them. It's really very expensive. So we are heading towards the S-Bahn stop. My university is 45 to 50 minutes away from the place I live, which is really very far. In the first semester, I could not find an apartment in Studentenwohnheim, that is student housing. So next semester, I hope that I find an apartment in student housing so I could reduce my traveling time. So today I'm getting an opportunity to show you all my university because I have to get my student card updated for the next semester. So in Munich, you can travel for free with student card between 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yes, that's weird. So if you want to travel between 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., you have to buy another separate ticket, that is ISA semester ticket, which costs another 200 euros per semester. So student card is basically your student identity with which you can travel for free in Munich area. Basically it's not free, we already pay a amount as semester contribution at the beginning of the semester. This is a beautiful street in front of my university, and at the end of the street is Siegestor, a beautiful memorial built in honor of Bavarian army. So let me tell you a bit about my university and my course. Ludwig Maximilian University is public research university located in Munich, Germany. It is Germany's sixth oldest university. The name consists of two kings, King Maximilian of Bavaria and King Ludwig of Bavaria. I have completed my first semester of Bachelor's in Informatics. So here at LMU, Informatics is the main subject and it offers three minor subjects, that is Informatics plus Statistics, Informatics plus Mathematics and Informatics plus Computer Linguistics. I have opted for Informatics plus Computer Linguistics. So here at the university, the main lectures are at fixed day and at fixed time, but the question hours or the problem solving hours are flexible. There are 20 to 25 different slots on different days and at different time. You can select whichever time or day is convenient for you and you can attend that class. So this is the main building and there are different faculty buildings for different subjects. My professors, my faculty is really very helpful. The tutor we get between 15 to 20 students is also very encouraging, very helpful. Not only they help us understanding the concepts more thoroughly, but also help us improving our German. So now let's go and I'll get my card updated. My card updated, so now I have to leave for my job. In U-Bahn it takes almost half an hour to reach there. As working student, that is student assistant at Linde Engineering. This is my working desk. I share this room with another working student. So basically, working student is very different from internship. You do internship in your field of study and which is mostly full-time job. But working student is not necessarily in your field of study and it's part-time job. I am allowed to work for 18 hours a week. In working student, you can be put under any department and you have to assist them. So before coming to Munich, I had no idea about this working student concept. I didn't know from where and how to apply and what work we supposed to do and what were the requirements. So you can see if a company offers a working student position on the company's portal. The requirements for me were to submit my resume, a motivational or cover letter, and my student colleague result certificate. And then I was called for an interview. I usually have my lunch at office cafeteria. Today I have to work for 6 hours and I have 2 meetings to attend. Working as a working student has really given me a great opportunity and exposure to understand industry and how a German company works. It has definitely developed a skill within and made me more confident. So I am done with my 6 hours job today. So we will go get some groceries and then back to home. So this is the nearest supermarket to my place. So from here, masks on. So it's advisable to carry your own carry bag whenever you go out for shopping. Otherwise, you will have to pay for a carry bag whenever you make a purchase. As we have less items to get billed, so instead of going in regular billing, we will go to self-billing section. So we have to take the item, scan the barcode and put it aside, and then you have to get it billed. So I am back to the house and it's almost 7:15 right now, and you can see there is still a good amount of daylight. It's very weird or interesting of Germany that in summers there is daylight till 10 p.m. and in winters it's almost dark by 3 or 4 p.m. That's very strange. So I will quickly get freshen up and have something for my dinner. I usually have very light dinner because in middle of the day I keep on eating something. So by dinner, I'm not so hungry. It's 9 p.m. right now. I am done with my dinner. Usually after completing dinner, I sit down to submit my assignments or complete homeworks or study lectures. But right now I'm having my semester break going on, so I don't have to do any of these. Meanwhile, I am preparing for my theory exam to get a German driving license. Getting a German driving license is, I would not say it's difficult, but it's very different from the procedure we have in India. Also, the rules and regulations are very different from what we have in India. So you have to understand and practice them thoroughly. And also, it's a quite bit expensive. If you get a German driving license, you are also permitted to drive across other European Union countries. So to the parents who say that my child has not managed anything before or has never entered kitchen yet, how can we send him or her so far for studies? Believe me, before coming to Germany, even I didn't know anything more than just identifying masalas in the kitchen. I literally made notes from my mom describing basic recipes of how much masala to add, how much salt, how much water, and every stuff. But once you come here, you have no other option. You have to cook your own food, you have to be responsible, you have to manage your money, your groceries, your studies, and every other stuff. So when all these responsibilities come, you eventually learn all these things. Take part in university cultural activities. It really helps improving your German and also build a good network of friends. Apart from your university course or university studies, try doing an extra course in your summer break or whenever you have time. That really helps in building a strong resume and also develop a skill. Start doing a part-time job. In beginning you might feel little nervous or something, but eventually it will make you a better person, boost your confidence, and give you a sense of independence. Learn German before coming to Germany, even if you are in an English taught program, because German in Germany, more than being a part of studies, it's also a survival skill. My father always kept telling me this: never assume, always ask. Never assume the things to be this way or that way. Always ask twice or thrice. Never be ashamed of learning new or asking more. So thank you very much. Looking forward to see you in Germany. So it's 11:15 right now. I'm all ready to go to sleep. I hope you enjoyed my video and found it useful. Thank you so much and goodbye.